Hello, I'm Rosalind, and welcome to my channel, Tai Chi Exercises. Today I'm going to talk to you about how we move in Tai Chi and the advantages of adding some exercises that have been adapted from Tai Chi into your home exercise programs. First, we'll look at how we exercise traditionally in the West. And I have my handy stick here, and a lot of our exercises are quite linear. And so we would lift a stick up and down. It's particularly useful if you have somebody with a weak arm so that they can assist. So all exercises are good. There's nothing wrong with these. And then if you want to encourage some elevation and abduction, you would use the stick to assist the movement out to the side and holding further. You can even take the stick behind your back to get some external rotation and abduction. Okay, so these exercises are very useful. I'll just put my stick back. But I've got a handy little robot here, and this is a bit tongue-in-cheek. We don't move like robots, do we? We don't move in a linear fashion. He's rather a nasty little robot, but he's got a gun, and that's very un-Tai Chi, because Tai Chi is a defensive martial art. But we don't move like robots. I sort of put this in because I thought it's a fun idea, really. So, although they're useful exercises, what about adding some functional work into what we're doing? So, ta-da! Here comes Tai Chi. This is the Tai Chi 2 symbol, or the yin and yang symbol. And I think most people will recognize it, and it's circular. It's actually, I can only do a two-dimensional picture, but in the real symbol is a three-dimensional and spherical, and it's constantly evolving and moving. So I'll just put this back. So how does this relate in Tai Chi? Well, it's not just a symbol. The exercises in Tai Chi tend to be circular. So if I move to the side, I'm going to demonstrate the first move of the Tai Chi form, raising the arms, or the waterfall move. So the arms float up, and then you release your shoulders and elbows and wrists, and they float down again. So I hope you can see they're kind of describing a circle here. Okay, so I'll come back to the front. It's not just that move. There are lots of other moves. Opening the chest, or spring and autumn. The arms float up, the shoulders release, and the arms move out, and then back in again and down. So that I hope you can see there's it's almost like I'm holding a big gymnastic ball at this point. And one of my favorites, separate the clouds. The wrists cross, the palms face the body, the palms turn out as you rotate around the longest finger, and the palms come down. And it's like I'm describing two circles with my arms. And finally, step and bounce the ball. Now, it's not quite circular, I suppose, but we are bouncing a ball, so maybe that's the circle in there. These are just a few of the exercises. So how can we use them functionally? Well, going to the side, the first move is like shaking out a duvet or putting a towel on the beach. Very functional move that we can encourage patients to do. Let's do one more. And coming back to the front, opening the chest, or spring and autumn as the arms float up and out. It's like giving somebody a big hug, isn't it? So very useful if people have problems and they're depressed and they want to keep in, they can open out. And also, I also think this move is kind of like opening a curtain, isn't it? It's like opening yourself up for the day. And the hands go down. And separate the clouds. I hadn't thought about this until an occupational therapist just in one of my courses suddenly said, "Oh," she said, "that's taking off your jumper or your sweater." And I thought, oh yes, so it is. It's very functional movement. So these exercises are very popular with the occupational therapists. Well, all therapists really. And stepping about the ball, here again the occupational therapist said, oh yes, that would be wonderful for teaching transfers in and out of a car or in and out of the bath, getting the patient to lift and move their legs over. For therapists working in physiotherapy, we are more concerned about improving balance and postural stability. So that's just a few of the examples. So I hope you can see why it's really useful to add some Tai Chi exercises into your toolbox to work with patients. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please press the like button below. And listed below are details of the courses that I run for allied health professionals. I hope to see you on one. If you have any comments or suggestions for future videos, please leave them below. And if you're new, or even if you've been for a while, please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more DVDs that I'd like to make for you. Videos. Okay. Happy Tai Chi.